So yeah, so we live. Rocky was like, yo, I need you to go live and, prepare people the way we prepare ourselves, for the new year. And what we do is I'm big on dreaming. My problem with people is they don't dream. Like, why not dream? And when you do dream, why dream so small? And then why dream so short? Like, you got to dream for a long period of time until it becomes a manifestation. But you got to know what your dream is, and you can focus energy on it. So what I do is, and I've been doing this, is in the beginning of every year or the end of every year, we put together a vision board of everything we want to buy and do in a big way. And we put it all on a cardboard or whatever, a board, hang it up, and we look at it. And, last year we put a lot of things on our vision board. And as we look back, we got over what we were manifesting. We worked really hard for it. So when most people were in a nightmare, we were in a dream. So what I want everybody to do, and again, don't dream cheap. It doesn't cost no money to dream. Dream big. I'm sick of little dreams. And if you don't dream at all, that's a problem. Take the time to dream. If it makes you uncomfortable, then that's a problem. Take the time to dream big, no ceiling, and put all that shit on something visual. And then you have to get like-minded people and show them your dream. And if some of the stuff on your vision board is on their vision board, then now y'all both fighting for the same dream together. And that energy is focused, and then it realizes itself. And you can visualize it. Like, if you don't know what movie you want to watch or what you want your movie to be or what script, then what are you going to think about? How are you going to, see the future with it? You understand what I'm saying? Or somebody's going to write a script for you and you're going to be in a movie you don't want to be in. And then you're going to be wondering why. You want to direct your movie, you want to produce your movie, but first you got to write your script. Visualize it. And it's good to have people with the same vision so y'all could all focus on it, So, this is jewelry. I like to drop jewels. Y'all can pick it up and wear it. If not, I'll take it back. But these are my secrets, I'm not going to hide the plug. I'm just, very aware of how powerful my mind is and energy. And if I have a dream to think about, I ain't got the past and no bullshit that's bothering me to think about. I'm thinking about something that makes me happy. And then I'm actually knowing what I need to do to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to sitting around in a dark place thinking about the past, which doesn't do anything for you unless you're going to learn from it to apply it to something immediately. But, there's a new world happening. The end of the world happened. It is what it is. So, and it's not a bad thing because the old world wasn't good for most people. So you should embrace a new world. And if you were in survival mode in the old world, you have some time to be strategic, play some chess, and make sure when the new world opens up, you got all the answers and no questions. And that the narration and the narrative of your life is exactly the way you want it, but you got to dictate it, and you should look cool while you do it as well. So, for me, health is wealth. So one of the things I'm always making sure that I'm thinking about is how healthy and better. I always want to be in better shape. No matter what house I'm in, I want a bigger house or more of them, So I've been thinking about where we want to buy property, and I don't really like to buy houses. I like to buy neighborhoods and shit like that. I like a bubble. So I'm thinking that way. Yachts, private jets, the culture and what the culture is going to do, how I'm going to help and being strategic about that. I'm really excited about the commission, and that's, a bunch of very enlightened, smart people, superheroes to me. Congressman Andre Carson, Senator Eddie Milton, Bishop Purnell, Dr. Purnell, OSG, Dennis McKenzie. We're going to recognize or unrecognized trauma. I think that's important. So we got Taj for therapy, we got a lot. And we all come collectively together, and we think about how we can help others. And in that way, we help ourselves. So I'm really excited about the council. I can't forget Melody, she don't let me call her a doctor. And also Loon, a lot of stuff we're doing with prison reform and any way we can help there and do it all. And, I'm really looking forward to that. The OSG, I get speechless, all of it. And I'm looking forward to my son and all my children together, collectively growing and evolving, I'm looking forward to launching this new magazine, these movies that I've been working on, because I got a scorecard. I was like, yo, when COVID started, I got to come back better. I got to do more than I was doing before. I just have to figure out how. So we were able to make a doc, a movie, a magazine, a comedy, a short film. You know, we're relaunching the app because you could buy shit on it. So I'm visualizing that. I'm visualizing the festivals I'm gonna put this stuff in. You know, all of that shit. Rocky wrote mad books, or rather, she wrote a book. So she's getting ready to put that out. We have a documentary about our experience having a baby, losing a baby, IVF, the whole nine, doing it publicly. So I'm visualizing all of those things. I'm organizing all of those things. My brain is going, you know. So this is the energy I have. I wanted to distribute that energy to y'all. And, you know, it's funny because Rocky's like, yo, don't forget to share what you're doing with the world, you know. And I love that about her. She's Mother Nurture. I'm visualizing Rocky. A little later tonight, it's been over 6 weeks, you know. And you got Lexi in the building. What's happening?
I'm gonna start working on my board. I gotta work on my board.
All right, we're visualizing Lexi's board. You got a big board?
Look at this house.
All right, it's a big board.
This house is on my vision board.
Exactly.
Visualizing what we about to eat in a little while. Let me visualize that. What we about to eat?
You get some fried oyster mushrooms, some biryani, some Brussels sprouts, nice garden salad.
Nice. With it all. You know, visualizing laughing at this comedy that we just made. Oh my God. I'm visualizing a lot of things. Now I'm really visualizing stuff. I'm gonna manifest some stuff.
It's about really feeling it, yeah? Like it's happened already.
It's like you really want
That's
it.
the hardest part, I think.
Well, it's being confident that it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, but like, for example, a year ago we were in Hawaii broken hearted because we lost a baby. But what was making us happy was we were like, next year we're gonna come back with a baby.
Yeah.
Next holiday we'll have a baby. And we knew what we were working on.
That's
and we
cool.
did it. You know, I take what I'm saying serious. Hopefully you apply. That's the only way to appreciate my time. You know what I mean? Just to do it. And again, it's all love. You know, love others before you love yourself. Dream big, but dream. Please dream. You know?
Wait, how was 2020 for you?
2020 for me was on a selfish level, it's been good. We've been productive. We made a baby. We spent a lot of time together. We've done everything we wanted to do. You know,
Any big lessons that you learned in 2020?
Well,
Yes, Steph.
number one,
Of course, she's wearing pearls.
having a child and being with the woman that you have a child with is very important. And what I've learned is, had I missed that experience, I would have missed everything. I would have been hustling for nothing. You know, so understanding what real wealth is identifying your dream and then living it. You know, but you got to live your dream. Like, you know, you can't say I just want to be famous. What does that look like, living famous? You know what I mean? But I know the dream. I'm living it. I want to relax. I want to be only around the people I want. I want to work when I want to. I got to be the boss. I want to have something to pass to my kids. I need to look good. You know, I need to be with a woman I love that rides out with me. You know what I'm saying? I need all of that. I need to be with a woman that loves me so much that at this age, she like, you having more kids. I love that, you know? So I know I need to be, you know, eating healthy. I need to make sure that the diabetes is under control, you know? All of that. And if I don't have those things, I'm not happy. So if I'm not healthy, and no matter how much money I got, I'm not happy. If I don't have nobody to love, it don't matter how much money I got, I'm not happy. And that's broke to me. You know, if my kids are unhappy, you know, and you know, you go through it with your kids, you know, it happens. But overall, if you protected them their whole life and made sure that they were protected and didn't go through the same problems that you had to go through, you know, that's wealth. But if they're going through the same problems and they're not happy and y'all not happy together, that's broke. You know, it's broke. What are you hustling for? And also, don't be so dependent on being outside around people that don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the house, I'm having a ball, but you have to have a house that you enjoy being in, a backyard, and you have to be around people so that if there's a corona, you could have your little corona circle. And keep yourself safe as opposed to just going kamikaze, you know, just to meet a bunch of strangers or be around people you don't know just because you hate being alone in your crib and you hate your life and you use that as an escape. You know, so you got to get your life together if you're dependent on being around people or being outside or find the right people to be around. But, you know, the energy you give out is the energy you're going to get. If you're a selfish fuck, you're going to attract a selfish fuck. You know? And people that are selfish are usually unconsciously selfish. I noticed that.
Are you a giver or a taker?
I'm a giver. You know?
How do people judge that? They need to question themselves in this new year. Are they givers or are they takers?
Yeah, are you a giver or are you a taker? You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, no one got shit that they really could give me, you know? And usually when I have to do something, I have to take. So I'm a taker in that way. I take my destiny. I ain't taking something from somebody, you know? But, you know, if I don't like the way you are running your building or you being a racist, I'm going to take your building. I'll take your block, you know, if you're not running it right. But overall, once I get to the block, I'm going to give everything to everybody that's on the block. You know what I mean? So sometimes I take to give. Pause. Pause.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.